Friday night. How's everybody doing tonight? We're chilling on a damn Friday night. How is everybody doing tonight on the show? We're chilling on a damn Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's what we get into tonight for a little bit. We're gonna be on for a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling here tonight on a damn Friday night. What up, Mendy? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Mendy? How you doing tonight? We're chilling on a damn Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy you're back, man. I'm happy you came back. Always nice to see the people come back, man. We always be chilling on here. Chilling on a damn Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Friday night. Let's see, sometimes the schedule gets fucked up on Fridays because we come on about an hour and a half early, so people seem to forget and then they don't come. So I think last week a lot of people didn't come. What up, Mick? Welcome to this. How you doing, Mick? How you doing tonight? We chilling on a damn Friday night. That was crazy, man. Yankees and Marlins. Jesus Christ. And then also the Red Sox and Astros. Damn. What up, Juan Sanchez? Happy birthday, Juan Sanchez. Hope you have a fun day with your friends and family. Yeah, Mick, that the Yankees and oh shit. The Yankees and Marlins was crazy. What the fudge, man? What was it, 12? No, 13, 12 or whatever it was. Yeah, that wasn't that good of a game. It was 5-0. But there was a lot of good games on, man. There was a lot of good games on. That Marlins Yankees game was nuts. And all of their new players fucked up. That Caballero guy, oh my lord. 21, man. Happy birthday, man. Have fun with your friends and family. Dude, you should be on a Friday night, man. You got to be with your friends and family party, man, on a damn Friday turning 21. What up, Jacob? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Jacob? How you doing, man? Damn, even I went to the fucking sports bar when I turned 21. You got to go to the sports bar, man. Yeah, man. I don't know about Mariners are gonna have a lot of momentum now, man. We were talking about it last night, Mick, with that offense they got, plus Brendan Woe and Luis Castillo. They're loaded, man. What up, London? Welcome to the show. How you doing, London? I wasn't in the stream. I was sick with it's okay, Jacob. Man, the Yankees, what the... Dude, I don't know what the hell happened to the Yankees, man. What up, David? Welcome to the show. What up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Sonic? Yeah, man, to the White Sox, right? They've been winning a lot lately, the fucking White Sox. I think they beat they got 2 out of 3 over Phillies, and then I think here let's see the scores. They beat the what was the final score? 4-3. Seattle won, and then 6-3 was the final score. White Sox won 6-3. Hold on, guys. Let me settle. Hold on, guys. Man, this is a clusterfuck. I'm happy you're feeling better, Jacob. I'm happy you're feeling better. Yeah, the new bullpen sucked for the fucking Yankees, man. The new bullpen was trash. Then the Caballero, man. Everybody had a bad game. For all the newcomers had a bad game for the Yankees. That Angels player got out at third and runner didn't score, pendejo face. Yep. Fucking Angels, man. They gotta... I mean, the Angels been bad for a long... They're pitching, right? I mean, The Angels have been bad for a long time. The White Sox are winning, David. Do you not watch? They just beat Philadelphia 2 out of 3 games, and they beat the Angels tonight. Tigers lost to, which sucks because that bullpen needs help. Well, they're not gonna get more help, Miggy. It's you gotta work with what you got now. The score was 6-3, Jacob. White Sox won. Bienvenido. What up, Drax? Welcome to the show. Miami Marlins only 2 games below 500. Damn. What up, Gamer? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Gamer? What up, Nate? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Gamer? Bienvenido al espectáculo. Can we see a pendejo face from you? White Sox tied last year's win total. Yeah. They're winning a lot more, Mick, but I think they're still like, what is it, 25, 30 games below 500? Because they were still losing a lot like in the first 3 months of the season. Yeah, that was a hell of a game, 13-12, man. Yankees, Miami. I'm happy you're doing good, Gamer. Man, these NFL trade requests get annoying sometimes. No way Dallas trades Micah, but yeah. I think it's a strategy to rush up the negotiations for the contract. You watch a ton of games? That was an easy game, man. 5-0. I didn't watch it. Before I talk about Micah, I want to talk. London, we don't have much time today, remember, buddy. We're only going to be on for like an hour and 15 minutes. So probably just talk about baseball and football. That's it. We'll talk about wrestling maybe tomorrow or Sunday. Oh, yeah, Mick, they're getting better. They're getting better. They got to build on this for next year. They got to build on it for next year, man. I'm going to... Have a good night, Jacob. Yeah, London, I'm only going to be on for an hour and 15 minutes, so we'll figure out how much we can talk about tonight. And if not, whatever. Yeah, I think only like an hour and 15 minutes. They got pitching yet. We didn't see any of the new guys yet. Flirty pitched phenomenal yet. The bullpen blew it against Philadelphia. Yeah, I don't get it how Philadelphia loses 2 out of 3 to the White Sox. And then they like fucking... They beat the Yankees 2 out of 3, and now they beat Detroit. They probably just don't take the White Sox seriously. I don't know. Well, I'm just going to talk about... London, just talk about whatever we get out and whatever we don't get out, oh well. What up, Packer? Welcome to the show. What games did you watch? Astros and Red Sox, and then Yankees and Marlins. Rockies will come back. What? Did you see any smack? Yes, what I predicted. John Cena turned babyface. Jack Fleury goes 6 innings today. I won. Yeah, man, the fucking bullpen. The Padres lost. A lot of pressure for the Padres, man. They pretty much give out their whole fucking farm system. They gotta win. I called it, Packer. I called it. I knew it, man. But Toronto lost, so still tied with Detroit. Milwaukee Brewers will win this year. Okay. Dodgers won. Yes, I didn't watch that game, London. There was much better games on. But I don't trust it. It could be Packer. They could turn them back heel on Sunday. Kershaw 6 scoreless innings. I don't know, Mick. I kind of didn't really watch other than the Astros, Red Sox, and the Yankees, Marlins. No, they won't come back, but today they had a crazy comeback. Rockies over Padres down in... Yeah, I definitely didn't watch the Rockies game. LA Clippers... David, what are you... David, like... Oh my God, this guy... Like, what are you talking? Rockies over Padres... Yeah, guys, why are we talking about the Rockies? What? Why the fuck are we talking about the Rockies? Pirates had 9-0 lead and lost to the Rockies, pendejo face. It's 2 really bad franchises, man. I did see the Rockies game. Oh my God, how did they give up 9? Because they're the Rockies. Yeah, man, they won the hitting coach fired. The Mets... The Mets do. Nate, but why do you talk about a game that doesn't matter? Guys, let's talk about games that matter. I did not watch the game. Yeah, guys, that's why they give up so many runs, because they suck. Let's talk about the fucking Red Sox, Astros, the Marlins, Yankees. Wait, the Rockies mentioned in the... Yeah, what the fuck, dude? The Rockies? Yeah, it's like a fucking AAA game. Damn, more like a high school kickball game. Mets offense, yeah. A lot of people are calling for Eric Chavez, the hitting coach, to be fired from the Mets. Yeah, Nate, it's just that I don't like the Rockies, really. I don't know, man. The Mets have a really up and down season, man. It's been a really up and down season for the Mets, man. I don't know, man. I feel like, but I don't know. I mean, with Hazley and Edwin Diaz, I don't know. I think I think they might get. Maybe they don't win the division, but get in the wild card. I watched Dodgers, Rays, Giants, Mets, Yankees, Marlins. You didn't watch the Red Sox and Astros? That might have been the best game, pitching duel wise. We're chilling on a damn Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? Guys, I don't know what's going on with this shit today. Detroit Tigers, always my team. Too bad we didn't jump on Suarez, which sucks because he wanted to be a Tiger and he ends up in Marner. Mariners are doing good though. They still have a great chance to win the division. They're only 3 games back of Houston. There was like 15 games on today, London. Tomorrow's the Reds Braves game in the NASCAR stadium. I don't know. I don't know. That's like a cool experience, but I'm probably not gonna watch it. Reds and Braves. Or track. It's track. Sonic has been spotted with Taylor Swift in the locker room, allegedly. I beg your pardon? What the fudge? Did they cancel the Cornfield League in Iowa? They don't do that anymore. Yeah, they're pissed off, man. All of their players they traded for sucked ass. David, I don't know what has happened to you, dude. What do you talk about stuff that doesn't even matter? Who cares about the Colorado Rockies? No, the worst thing was Caballero, man. With the freaking... what was it, in left field or right field? That was terrible. I watched SmackDown after I finished watching baseball. Nice. Hi, buddy. I went to my first ever independent wrestling show. How was it, man? I mean, I'm sure none of the wrestlers were that super famous, but I hope you had a fun time. Well, they are in only the wild card spot now. Detroit has been great, but not lately. But yes, Miggy. But they're like 3 games back of Houston, and Houston is really struggling lately. They got swept by the Athletics, and then today they lost to the Red Sox. They're really struggling, the Astros. No, they're doing renovations there. They will do the game back soon. Okay, yeah, because I haven't heard anything about the cornfields in Iowa in a few years. It was going to be 12-11, and then the Cabrera. Yeah, man. All of do you know what happens? The Yankees, the bright lights, right, of New York, I feel like, and it gets to these players. Imagine they all suck because it's the Yankees and all the pressure of being in New York. It was gonna be, I did the show was good. Nice, Jonathan, nice. Wait, are they? Because I think a lot of times all these smaller wrestling companies, whenever they're gonna do like a big event like WrestleMania, SummerSlam, they go there. So what was the show in New York? Dodger baseball. Yeah, that Dodgers won that game easily 5-0. They won that game pretty easily. Freddie Freeman is starting to hit up. Yup. It was just about time before Freddie Freeman and same thing with Mookie Betts eventually. Yeah, that's 112 stretch was tough on them. Then they won 4 in a row before they lost today to Philadelphia. The Phillies are up. Yeah, dude, I was just saying they lost 2 out of 3 to they won 2 out of 3 versus the Yankees, and then they lose 2 out of 3 versus the White Sox. The Phillies and Mets are like this. Oh, like what the fudge? Kershaw 6 scoreless innings. Ung still cooking in year 18. Yeah, man, fucking Kershaw looked good tonight. Yeah, Mookie. Mookie. Tigers finally get a great start for Jack Flaherty, and the bullpen blows it. I mean, the Tigers are kind of lucky though, right? Because the Guardians and Twins gave up. But if they don't get their head out of their ass, they might be eliminating the wild card. Wait, yeah, not everybody that wins the division skips the wild card, right? It was in my home state of oh, okay. Because I know a lot of smaller wrestler companies tend to go to wherever WrestleMania and SummerSlam is because they know a bunch of wrestling fans are there. I was thinking that's where you were in New York, and that's where you were watching the show right before SummerSlam. Johan Duran first appearance only has to throw 4 pitches for the save. That's easy. I'm worried about the Tigers bull. Yeah, man. Tigers might fucking. It's gonna be interesting to see how they play these next few months. They might fucking get eliminated pretty fast in the playoffs. They didn't make any. No. But I think what happened with them is the division gave up, right? Both the Twins and the Guardians gave up. So they're going to make the playoffs. The question is, how far are they going to go? We got a great pitching matchup tomorrow. Tyreek Skubal and Zach Wheeler. All for Detroit, Philadelphia. I think low key those that actually, like, honestly, that's probably the best matchup of the weekend, right? Detroit, Philadelphia. Because look, I like Dodgers, Rays, and Astros, Red Sox, but I mean, neither the Rays and the Red Sox are in first place, where both Detroit and Philadelphia are 2 first place teams. Yeah, Jack Flaherty pitched probably his best in a while yet. Yeah. Yeah, man, I thought a lot of the new players for a lot of teams sucked ass today. The Astros too, the outfielder from Miami, Jesus Sanchez, he also had a few stupid plays. We only had to use 1 pitcher out of the bullpen tonight, Justin Womberliski. Nice. Bullpen is fully rotated for the weekend. Nice. Hey, somebody take... What happened to David, man? He's turned into like a fucking mother-in-law. So we're going to have to take him out, guys. Time him out or something. He keeps typing about Colorado Rockies because I literally said I want to talk about the Colorado Rockies, and he keeps typing about it. What has happened to David? He used to be like such a good sports guy, and now he's turned into like a troll. Blake Snell's coming back tomorrow, right? He's coming back tomorrow. But Tyreek Skubal will face Zach Wheeler. That will be tough. Skubal will be dominant, hopefully, but Philadelphia has so many good batters. That's going to be a good game tomorrow, man. That's going to be a good one. That might be the best game tomorrow because of the pitching matchup between Tyreek Skubal and Zach Wheeler, and the fact that they're two first place teams. Yup. Blake Snell, man. So you guys are fully healthy now. You just got to get Shohei Ohtani to pitch at least 5-7 innings. You got to stretch him out more. But you got Tyler Glasnow, Kershaw, Blake Snell. The game is at 110. All gas, no brakes. You know what I mean? I hope MLB has a good schedule tomorrow, man. Sometimes they go on pendejo face and put all the games at the same time. Hopefully tomorrow they do a better job of spreading out the games. Like, come on, man. We play at 1 Saturday and 12 on Sunday. Yeah, Tyreek Skubal, no one in baseball. Wheeler, probably number 4 of pitchers. Overall, it's early game. Cool, I can watch. Wait, are the... Is the Astros and Red Sox and Detroit, Philadelphia at the same time? Because those are like the games I want to watch tomorrow, mainly. Yeah, because those are the games I mainly want to watch. So I hope they're not at the same time. We're chilling on a damn Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're chilling. Yeah, me too, London. I don't get it because in basketball, they play like they be leaving at 10, 11, and they go to the airport. But in baseball, they have this stupid thing where they play early so they can get to the airport and don't have to get to the next town as late. It's like, come on, man. You know what I mean? I hate how they only do one Sunday game at night. And it's done by like fucking 9 o'clock. And actually, I don't know what the hell's going to happen because this is going to be the final year of baseball on ESPN. As of right now, they have not said if anybody's going to any TV network is going to replace the Sunday night baseball games. Tigers, Phillies at 4. You motherfuckers! Oh. Why do you fucking do this all the time? You put the fucking best games at the same time. Oh my lord. What's up, man? How you doing, Nature? Welcome to the I'm pissed off right now, dude. What do they schedule the same games at They schedule the best games at the same time. Like, what the fudge? Yeah, it's tough. Pitching timers, they speed game. Yeah, dude. They have the fucking Detroit Phillies and the Red Sox Astros at the same time. Like the best 2 games. Those are like your 2 games. Like have somebody play like at 3 and have somebody else play like at 6. That games during the night suck ass. It's probably like all the West Coast games. Like White Sox Angels and frickin' Rangers Mariners. I don't know, Mick. I don't know why they do this. They don't know how to make a schedule, MLB. Gotta have to find 2 No, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like Braves, Reds, White Sox, I told you, man. They put all the best games during the day and then at night it's a shit show. Oh my lord. I don't get it, man. I really don't. What? Rangers Mariners is also at 4? Oh my lord, tell me you're a pendejo without telling me you're a pendejo. Are you kidding me? GGM, what the fudge? You're canceling your ratings out by putting all your best games at the same time. Yeah, typical baseball. Best games, early, lame games. Exactly. No, Sonic. They don't give a shit about that. I don't get why baseball does this, man. I don't get it. I really don't get it, man. Like, what the fudge, man? I'm scratching my ass and I don't even have handroids. What the fudge, man? Oh my god. Dude, this is so stupid, man. They even put the Yankees. So everybody's playing at 4. And then they're going to have all the fucking shitty ass teams play at night. Oh my lord. I don't know. Football does that too. But football does a better job of the best 2 games is like at 3, and then the night game is football does a better job actually. But the thing with football is, Maggie, they play most of the games on Sunday. Like it's a little bit different. But I feel even football does a better job because football, what they do is like their 2 best games are either like at 3 o'clock at like 3:15 or whatever, and then like the other game or is at Sunday night on NBC. Usually the 12 o'clock games for football are like the average games. And usually what they do is they only have like 3 games going on at 3. So like 2 shitty ass games and then one of the best games of the day. And then at night, if not the best, the second best day of the game is at night for Sunday night. Football does a lot better job of doing it actually. Tell me you're a pendejo, I beg you pardon. Then you can... Dude, I'm not watching the fucking Reds and Braves, I beg you pardon. I'm like, what the fuck doing MLB, all Mariners, Rangers, Reds? I don't get it, dude. Football does a little bit better. They always put the shitty Raiders on. Nobody watches it, dude. Nobody gives a shit about the Raiders. Mick, they call it America's Game of the Week. The 3:15 game. The Dodgers play at 1 is fine. I can watch them. Then the after put on another game. Oh my lord. But like Monday night or Thursday, I'm like yeah. Yes, yes, Miggy. Something happened a few years ago where they give all the Monday night games that used to be good, now they're on Sundays. My guess is because it's local TV on NBC and they can get a higher rating. That's what I'm thinking of, Miggy. That because they're on local TV on NBC, they can get a bunch of viewers. Where like Monday is on ESPN, you need cable, and then Thursday's on Amazon. A lot of people don't have Amazon. Baseball going to lose? Yeah, they will, man. I don't know what putting on after. I don't know either, man. Nobody gives a shit about the Braves and Reds. I'm not fucking looking at that shit. That shit's gonna suck. Why? Because it's gonna be on a fucking truck field? Yes, London, I predicted it. I'm that boy. Stop playing with me. I had a feeling he was gonna turn heel, man. I mean, babyface. I beg your pardon. Yep, he went on vacation again, and then the other guy, Rob, what's his name? Danny Parkins. He only did 3 days. Nobody did the Cow and Cowher show neither Thursday or Friday. And then same thing, Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp said he's late. Dude, these guys are not going to work full time until football starts. Yeah, I'm not watching Braves and Reds. Yeah, like NBC will play great games, but yeah. Well, ABC doesn't have football. They only have college. They don't have NFL. Braves, Reds, I'm not watching. Yeah, me neither. I'm that boy, man. Hey, don't disrespect truck. Mick, why do we have to watch that? Mariners hit a walk-off home run. Dude, the Mariners are hotter than McDonald's French fries grease. Everyone keeps going Yes, these guys are not going to come back full time until the NFL starts. They're not going to come back full time. I think this was the first week McAfee worked the whole week all summer. He kept working only Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This was like the first time he worked all week. But now Colin Cowherd didn't go. Yeah, Mariners are going on a run because they're going to be record capacity. Who cares? Mick, I'm not watching that. Crazy day, man. Yeah, man. It was a crazy day of baseball, man. It was a crazy day. Mickey, don't start an argument. Yeah, dude, I don't get why baseball does this. I really don't. Too bad, though. Tom Brady sucked as a commentator for Detroit games, though. But yeah, ABC will play college, NBC the pros. But NBC does better games on their compared to ABC. Well, ABC, don't they just show whatever ESPN is showing? But like for the non-cable people? But it's Kirk Hepstreet. I think that's the guy that does the games, right, for college. Yeah, Mariners are playing really good baseball, man. Really good baseball. The Brewers had 25 hits in their game today. Holy frijoles, damn. That's another team that's super hot, man, the Brewers. Fiend. Dude. That guy, what a fucking fallout with WWE, Travis Scott. John Cena said tonight, only one platinum rapper's gonna show up and fight you, and that's gonna be me. And then Drew McIntyre said he fucked up the main event. They had a fallout because they were trying to train him to do a match like they do like Logan Paul and Bad Bunny, and he I don't know. I don't know if he chickened out or he didn't want to do it, but the belief is that Travis Scott and WWE had a complete fallout. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as ESPN. Yeah, I'm like, why, brother? So I think what happens, Miggy, they do it to get more viewers out to the non-cable people that don't have access to ESPN. John Cena buried Travis Scott. Yep. Red Sox walk. Yeah, man, that was a fun game to watch. Although that new guy they got from Miami, Jesus Sanchez, kind of pendejo vibes a little bit. But Altuve, he got picked off first base. The Astros are just struggling, man. I think they're pressing. They're trying to do too much. But I did feel sorry for Hunter Brown. He pitched, I think, 7 innings, only 1 run, and they didn't get the W. Yeah, man. Cooper Carswell went 7 innings, 1. Yeah. Roman Anthony, the number 1 prospect, walked it off. Yeah, man. Astros continue to struggle, but ESPN does better commentary than ABC. Yeah, it's partly the same, no less. I think they do get some exclusive games, I think, for college and NBA. But I do think when it's NFL, they're just broadcasting the Monday night telecast on ESPN. If you want, I can pedigree MLB. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I hate how the way they do their schedule. Blue Jays lose to Royals, so they can gain a game after the Yankees. And yeah, man. ABC will do the Super Bowl in 20. Were they really? Who's gonna be the commentators though? Are they gonna have probably Aikman and Joe Buck do it? Yeah, they kind of have London. I think, and it was funny because Detroit was struggling, and I think they win like 3 out of 4 last week, and ever since that happened, now the Toronto's struggling because they were like the hottest teams lately, Toronto and Milwaukee, and now Toronto's struggling. Yeah, it's most likely Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. Schedule is so horrible. I'm talking about like Eva Maria. Oh my lord. Yeah, I don't know what the fudge MLB's doing. I really don't. Ryan Hazley made it his Mets. Yes, I saw that. I think he's gonna be really good. Yeah, it's weird they do that. I mean, I always wonder why Detroit doesn't just play Lions games on FanDuel Sports. They play every other team. Yeah, the NFL doesn't have like CBS and Fox have like the exclusive rights to the games, like, well, mainly the 12 and 3 o'clock games. I mean, dude, they pay a lot of money to those guys, low key. Like Joe Buck and Troy Aikman and Tony Romo and Phil Nance. Those guys low key be making money. Doesn't Tom Brady make like $300 million? Hazley was great, strikeout 3 batters. There you go. They can shore up some games if they can get like their pitchers to go 7 innings and then give the baseball to Ryan Hazley and then Edwin Diaz. They can really shorten up some games, man. Yes, London. They continue to win, man. 2 out of 3 versus Philadelphia. 1 tonight for the Angels. David Patterson went 6 innings. Has been the only one to consistently do it. Well, they need to talk to their starting pitch and tell them, hey, with Edwin Diaz and Ryan Hazley, if you guys give us 7 and then we give the baseball to those guys, we can shorten up the games. That's how the Astros, I think, won the World Series a few years ago, right? They had a lot of good arms coming out of that bullpen. Brian Abreu, Rafael Montero, Ryan Presley. Same thing in 2015, the Kansas City Royals, Wade Davis, Calvin Herrera, Derek Holland. When the Lions, however, play on CBS, they are great, but on like ABC, it just doesn't have that. Even though CBS has gotten a lot of hype. So many baseball games tomorrow. Yeah, there's like 15. The starters need to consistently. Exactly, London. The offense also needs to. Yeah, the offense has gone cold. What up, Mike? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Mike? Mason Miller made his. Yes, Mason Miller. Really, Sonic? Cruz Azul versus Galaxy. Come on, Sonic. Why do you want to watch an exhibition game? Scoreless inning for Mason Miller. We're chilling on a damn Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're chilling. By the way, the summer slam schedule is not the greatest either. I think it starts at 5. Well, like if you're like, I think 3 o'clock in the west. That's why Sonic is fucked. He's got to watch it at 3 o'clock SummerSlam. Nick Pivot's underrated. Nice. Yeah, for Sonic it starts at 3, and for me it starts at 5. For us people in the Midwest and the West Coast, it got kind of fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, 3 o'clock is way too. That's literally like in the middle of the day. Dodgers play at 1 and 12 the next 2 days, so I'll be fine. Are you watching SummerSlam live? I'm gonna see if maybe I can watch. I'm probably not gonna be able to watch it live, guys. I'm kind of pissed off. I'm gonna have to. Man, I hate how they do the fucking back-to-back pay-per-views, man. We're chilling on a damn Friday night. Oh, nice. You purchased Peacock? Nice. I'm happy for you, man. Also, Sonic, they have soccer games on there. So I know you. I think you and your father watch soccer. So they do have some soccer games on there too. I've got a busy schedule for the weekend. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Me too, man. I'm gonna be busy. I hate when they do this. I already have NASCAR. Yeah, man. Yeah, he told me he needs Peacock, so I had to buy ESPN and Peacock. Also, Paramount has soccer. Yeah. Yeah, my I got it for WWE, but then my brother-in-law, he watches soccer on there. You know what, London? I feel like they do added some of the, like, you can watch it live, but I'm just saying, like, for me, I'm not used to watching it live, and when I watch it live, I feel like there's more ads. When I watch definitely like for Raw on the replay on Netflix, they for sure edit out the commercials. It's a lot shorter. But even the pay-per-views, I feel like there's still ads, but it's a lot. They added a lot of stuff out when you watch the replay. I usually watch pay-per-view on TikTok. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, Sonic. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, but London, they're saying that he's gonna film a movie and he's gonna leave after SummerSlam. That's why they had John Cena mention the whole thing about wanting to keep the WWE Championship because he wants people to like remember him. Because they're saying that John Cena might not like he might continue his run, but now as a babyface. Since they're saying that both Cody and Roman are leaving to film movies after SummerSlam. It sucks the host starts talking during the mic segment so I can't hear anything. Yeah, London, it's crazy. I think that's another thing with TKO because Ari Emanuel, he has like an agency company. So he's getting them a bunch of like movies now. So yeah, that everybody's just doing movies now left and right. We're chilling. Did you see motherfucking MJF was at the Happy Gilmore movie? Yeah, I think he was with I think Adam Sandler. Yeah. Night one might be a solid show, but yeah, usually that's how it works for WrestleMania. Night one is kind of shaky, and then night two is the one that does it. The main event though could be really good for night one. Gunther versus CM Punk for the World Championship. When are the women's matches? Yeah, Samoa Joe, he left again to do a TV show. I saw that, man. Micah Parsons one's out. Damn, London. They were saying that could be a game changer for like the Bills and the Ravens. If they would get a guy like Micah Parsons, they could finally beat Kansas City in the playoffs. He said, "I no longer want to play for the Dallas Cowboys." Yeah, I guess he personally contacted Stephen Jones and told him he wants out. And he personally submitted his yes, exactly, man. Yeah, so they're saying maybe Buffalo or Baltimore. They view him as a possible final piece to maybe beat Mahomes in the playoffs finally. Tiffany versus Jade, Raquel versus Alexa Knight. Okay. I had a feeling they were going to save the triple threat between Naomi, Rhea, and Io for night two. What the fuck is happening? Go. What is happening with this chat? Naomi, yes, that night too. Lyra Valkyria and London. London got shit canned. What the fuck is happening? Macaron. Wait, what the fuck happened to Macaron? There's Macaron. I don't know what the fuck is happening tonight, Macaron. I think I fixed it, London. I think I fixed it. I don't know what the fuck is happening tonight. Yeah, he's back. He's back. I don't know what the hell just happened. Like, what the fudge, man? He back. I think, yes. Yeah, man. I don't know what the hell happened, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's weird what the fuck just happened. Imagine if that happens, though, when I'm exiting the stream. And then I never get the person back. That's like the craziest thing that could happen. Did you guys see what the Face guys did? They had like a stream segment, Call of Duty in real life. They fucking fucked up the house. They're saying they might throw them out of the house now. They might get evicted. Pendejo face for the Face guys. They only been in that house for like a few months. Jerry Jones did it to himself, man. Tried to recognize with Parsons without his agent present, and then all of the shots throwing this. Yeah. Yeah, he said, "I'm tired of negotiating without my agent." That's what he said, man. That's what he said. Face Rock was pissed. Yeah, he said he's not the new chief executive officer. He said it on a. He said, "I'm not it, guys. That was a rumor, but it's not true. If Micah Parsons leaves, I may be." Oh my lord, London Macaron. I'm flabbergasted what he just said. Holy frijoles. London Macaron says if Micah Parsons leaves the Cowboys, done. Damn, London Macaron. Could he also be done with the Dallas Cowboys if Micah Parsons were to leave? Holy frijoles. What would you do? Just be like a neutral NFL fan and just enjoy the league for fun? London is going all gas, no brakes. Jesus Christ, man. That'll be crazy. LeBron James stopped cheering for them. He said because of the something. What happened? Something with Jerry Jones happened that he didn't agree with. He said, "I haven't been a Cowboys fan for like 10 years, but I still support some of the players individually, like CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons and Tavon Diggs. But the team as a whole, I don't no longer support because he said I don't agree with a lot of stuff of that Jerry Jones does." Yeah, Jerry Jones, man. Jesus Christ, man. Micah Parsons is my favorite player on the team. If they trade him, I just can't do it anymore. Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. I don't freaking blame you. Yeah, Sonic. He's very stubborn. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing when the Eagles won their Super Bowl. I definitely don't get as passionate as more. I've been doing that with sports in general, like the last 5 years or so. I try to watch more as just like a neutral fan, and I don't get too stressed out if like my favorite team loses. Yeah, man. I mean, I think you're better off. At the end of the day, it's just supposed to be for fun. All these sports. I wanted them to win, but I've gave up. Yeah, man. I was wondering if like the Yankees and Cowboys were gonna maybe motivate themselves with the Lakers selling, but I don't know, man. I mean, the Lakers go for 10 billion, so you would think that the Yankees and Cowboys would at least have to sell for 15 billion, right? At least 5 billion more. Watched them since 2015. It's been nothing but heartbreaker play. Yeah, man. London, dude. Imagine you would have watched 2007. In 2007, they won 13 games and they lost in the first game to the Giants. They had a receiver named Terrell Owens, and he was crying after the game. That might have won the worst failure in history I've seen. The 2007 Dallas Cowboys. You you missed the catch game in 20. When was? Yeah, London. You would have been. That was terrible. Terrell Owens crying after the game. That shit was crazy. When was the catch game? Was it 20? It was 2014, right? The catch game. You didn't watch that one either. When Des Bryant, the questionable catch by Des Bryant. That was 2014, right? Eagles going back to back. I mean, only two teams have gone back to back in the last 25 years: the Patriots and the Chiefs. Did you see Mark Walter? What'd he say? What? All right, so that was right before you became a fan. Yeah, that was a heartbroken game too, man. Yeah, those years were devastating. That I'm happy you didn't watch. 2007 and 2014. He said he is spending 6 billion on. Damn, that's crazy. That guy has a lot of money, dude. He basically runs LA. He's the owner of both the Lakers and the Dodgers. Like, Jesus Christ. We're chilling on a damn Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. Think we can get a big hole for Parsons? Yeah, I think you would. My guess is it's going to be like the Bills or the Ravens, right? Because they could view him as maybe the final piece to finally beating Mahomes in the playoffs. I don't want us to trade Micah, but we might have to. Yeah, because sometimes these guys get so fed up, there's no way you can change their mind. So I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wonder how fast teams are going to start calling. I wouldn't be surprised if a team already called as soon as today. Because the news came out like at 1 o'clock? So it's very possible that by sometime today, a few teams may be called to offer some trades. I know it's just a trade request, but he put it out long. Yeah. Yeah, man. You never know how serious those are. It could also be a strategy too, but I guess at this point, it's more like a 50-50. Who knows, man? I know it's just we're chilling on a damn Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see. Maybe Jerry Jones waits till the last second. Yeah. We'll see, man. I know fucking Shannon and Chad are going to be talking about this on Sunday. Same thing, Stephen A. Smith and Colin Cowherd and all these guys. This is going to be the number one topic on Monday, man. On Monday, man. For all these sports shows. Talk to me, Ocho. I'm with you when you're right, man. I lie for you before I lie to you. Stay with me now. Stay with me now. You know something I realized? Ocho's Chad Johnson said on Sunday night he was going to be on ESPN on Monday. But then privately they called Shannon Sharp and told him he was fired. They made it publicly a few days later. But I wonder if he called Chad Johnson and told him, hey, I just got fired from ESPN. Because I don't think I saw... Did Chad Johnson appear on ESPN on Monday? I don't think he did. I wonder if he got pissed that they fired Shannon, and he ended up not showing up for his because he promoted himself on ESPN on Sunday night, and then I don't think he showed up on Monday. That'd be crazy if he didn't show up because he got mad they fired Shannon Sharp. Yep. August 1st is Hulk Hogan Day, yes. It was today. It was today. But I think only in Florida. I think it's only for Florida, Sonic. Same thing, like I think LA does Kobe Day August 24. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. What's your prediction? Packer lurking. We chilling on a damn Friday. Excuse me. Yes, Friday. I beg your pardon? What? I beg your pardon? What the fudge? A Hershey? A Hershey? You said a Hershey kiss. I thought you said, oh my lord, what the fuck? Seth Rollins will cash in during the Cody Cena match and align himself Rock's. That's what they were saying, that like, so if Cody leaves, Roman and Cody go make a movie, but then there's no heel, like, who's the top, who would be the heel on Raw if Seth leaves? Because that's the problem right now, that SmackDown doesn't have a heel. But if they replace Rollins as the heel, then who the fuck's gonna be the top? I guess Gunther could be the top heel on Raw then, I guess. They are promoting Halloween candies right now. That's crazy. We're still in the summer, man. We're still in the freaking summer. I beg your pardon, Packer? What? What the fudge? What the fuck is going on tonight on a damn Friday night? It's all gonna be at like fucking 1 o'clock on Sunday. And then they're gonna have like a night game like at 7. $11:35 in the morning. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck, man? 11:35 in the morning? I beg your pardon, Packer? I beg your pardon? What? What is wrong with you, Packer? I beg your pardon? Oh, the Peacock. Oh, I thought, okay, I know, I get it. Tigers Phillies at 7 on Sunday Night Baseball. I'm trying to see if I can watch SummerSlam live on Sunday so then I can do a live stream at night. Rangers Mariners at 4. So believe it or not, the schedule's more spread out on Sunday actually. Although that's super early, start 11:35 for Red Sox and Astros. I might watch SummerSlam live on Sunday. So yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna. So tomorrow no show, and then I'll see you guys on Sunday. What? 10:35? I beg your pardon? 10:35? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Have mercy. Oh my Lord. Yeah, Central Time. I'm not crying, I'm just frustrated. Man, what the fuck is going on with these schedule makers? Like WTF, like mother chicken on a waffle strudel hanging sideways. What the fudge? What the fudge, man? Jesus Christ. Oh my, this schedule is so terrible, man. It really is. Holy free holidays, man. Like, what the fudge? Are you kidding me? They need to do a better job with they do, man. The schedule's terrible, man. The fucking schedule is terrible for MLB. It is terrible. Like, what the fudge? Man, I have baseball then, SummerSlam, NASCAR. Oh my Lord. I cannot believe this shit, man. I really cannot. Putting Astros and Red Sox at 11 in the morning. 10 o'clock. Dude, it's freaking 8:30 for the West Coast. Like, what the fudge? I can't believe this, man. I really cannot. Holy free holidays, man. Imagine being Astros or Red Sox fan in the West Coast. I gotta wake up at 8:30. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. We need a refund for MLB. Like, what the fudge is this schedule, man? What the fudge is this schedule, man? Like, what the fudge? This is terrible, man. I cannot believe this. Oh my Lord. Holy free holidays, man. Shaking my head on a damn Friday night. Like, holy free holidays. Yeah, what a clusterfuck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the fudge? I can't believe it, man. I really cannot believe the fucking schedule. Boom! MLB do better, yeah. Seriously, man. Seriously. Yeah, what up, Jalen? I'm about to get off, but what's up, man? How you doing, man? Good game tomorrow with Phillies. The good pitching matchup between Tyreek Skubal and Zach Wheeler. I watched SmackDown. It was I heard the first hour was good, but then it went to the shithole. I was surprised they had John Cena and Cody Rhodes started off. Then they finished it with what, Jelly Roll and Randy. I recap the show first of 4 straight days of doing. They're riding us, man, like a freaking horse these next few days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Holy frijoles. That's what everybody was saying on Twitter. That it went to the shithole after the first hour. They had the Mexican AAA guys, right? Yeah, man, I'm happy, Jalen. Let's see, man. If the Tigers can, they're for sure gonna win the division, man. Let's see how far they can go in the playoffs. Yeah, Mr. Iguana and Psycho Clown versus the Garces, right, for the AAA Tag Team Championships. Mr. Iguana kind of reminds me of Boogeyman back in the day. It's crazy, man. These shows are, and remember they're saying that in the future that Saudi Arabia is asking for like their own WrestleMania. Oh my gosh. I wonder if that's going to be 1 or 2 nights. 4 straight days of wrestling gets me rest fatigue. It does, man. It does. It's crazy. Remember Vince McMahon? He would call like the SmackDown before WrestleMania. He would call it WrestleMania. What he would say SmackDown WrestleMania or some shit like that. And then people would get mad because they weren't on the WrestleMania show. They had to do their match on SmackDown. It's like, what do you mean? You're still part of WrestleMania. This is called WrestleMania SmackDown. That made me laugh. Took my daughter, her friend, my son, 2 nephews to Raw the past Monday. It was more expensive than... Yeah, it's super expensive, Jalen. Super expensive, man. Ever since TKO took over, it's super expensive. They said that there were like people that paid $15,000 for WrestleMania tickets. I'll figure out what I watch the next 2 days. Yeah, man, it's getting super expensive. I am going to watch the Dodgers game. They are... And then after all, we'll see. It's me, it's DDP. It's getting hell of expensive, man. I don't even know how expensive were the. Nobody complained really, but I'm sure the SummerSlam tickets must have been expensive in New York. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure they were expensive in New York. Thank you, London. Man. But I didn't see a lot of people complain about the SummerSlam tickets to where they were complaining about WrestleMania a few months ago. So I don't know. Tickets was 210 a piece, but the good part was my daughter and got a quick selfie with that Rhea Ripley. There you go. At least. Because a lot of times they do make you freaking pay for that too, the freaking pictures. So yeah, you took your daughter and her friend, so that's 400, and then you took your son and his two nephews. Jesus Christ, so 400, 600, 800, 1,000, and then yourself. So you spend over $1,000. Holy frijoles. Yeah, me too, London. Yeah, you spend a lot of money, dude. Holy frijoles. You've been working hard, but your mama says it's my bedtime. Has been spotted with Rhea Ripley and Trish Stratus on the jacuzzi, allegedly. Oh my lord. Holy frijoles. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. All right, I'm going to get off in about a minute, guys. I'm going to get off in about a minute. Oh, you guys got floor seats. Okay. And you got to see Roman Reigns, who literally appears. Allegedly, London Macron has been spotted with Mommy Stephanie on... Oh, my lord. Holy frijoles. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Most likely, I will see you guys on Sunday. Most likely, guys. We'll be back on Sunday. All right, guys. Let's see how this WrestleMania goes. Excuse me, SummerSlam goes. Hopefully, it's better than WrestleMania was. But yeah, guys, we'll be back on. Yeah, I'm gonna try everything I can to do a show on Sunday. Yeah, Jalen. He played football at Georgia Tech.